going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's well. First time back in quite some time. I apologize for my extended absence. I've had a whole bunch of stuff going on my end, so I'm just trying to square it away. So, coming back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played this game. I threw all this information in the description, but I played this game back in 2018 when it first popped, and I played it on the Xbox. I have not played it. What's up, Purple Griff? What's up, Crack and Chad? Sorry, over on YouTube. How's it going, man? See a few people over on Twitch as well. Hope you guys are. Hope everybody is doing well. But I'm doing all right, Purple. That was the thing I was just getting ready to say. I played the hell out of this. I put a lot of time in it in the Xbox, and I never finished it. And they've come out with about 7 or 8 DLCs as well. So I'm actually very excited to get back into it and play. And I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're into this sort of a game, Kingdom Come Deliverance II just got released. I'm sorry, did not get released. They just put a trailer together for a 2024 release. So I figured we'd jump into this, do a series, do a playthrough, whether that be live. It might be live and or videos recorded. But either way, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this. I like it because it actually follows some historical, from what I can gather, it follows some historical actual history, and it's not just like fantasy stuff. So I like that. And there's a whole bunch of different things to do in this. You get lost in side quests and all sorts of things. So like I said, sorry, I haven't played this game in at least 6 years. Probably 5, to be fair. So yeah, it's all based on this Skalitz, this right here. And for being a 2018 game, you could definitely tell the graphics are, 6-ish years ago, but these were like the graphics on the Xbox, and this game was beautiful when it came out. So the game noise is a bit loud. All right, very well. What's up, Bri? Let me turn down the game noise slightly. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to turn it down in here. Let me, I'm going to just let it go through this playthrough, and then I'll hit the, as soon as it's done with the playthrough, I'll hit the settings. Just remind me. So, what's going on, Hawks Girl? So I'm just going to let it go through. The game really plays like a movie, like a show or a TV show. We're going to do some series, and, we're going to do some a whole series on it, and hopefully we get to the end of the game. But there's a lot of gameplay here, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So
same to you. Today's a
you can barely hear my voice. All right, I'll kick that back a little bit, and I'll kick my voice up. My voice is pegged though, so I don't want to go too crazy here.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good.
How's this? Is this more balanced or not yet?
Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
Purple Griffin said, go to audio. Thanks, Bri. Found this game after friends told me about the motion capture. It sends you a picture of me and my arm. Oh, nice, nice.
He was out all evening.
Very well.
Like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
So I could skip all these scenes and stuff like that, but if you guys are interested in the lore of it all, I don't want to skip them all. I kind of, like I said, I haven't played in years, so I'm kind of catching up with it as well. So, like I said, it's going to be a very a slow playthrough. I'm not in any rush to do anything here, and I'm just going to have fun with it. And what I like is that I'll be able to actually interact and chat. It won't be like a DCS stream or a crazy shooter stream or whatever. I'll actually be able to, interact with the chat and hang out. So I think it's going to be a good hangout game.
How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
Fox Girl, does that sound any better?
You've been at that sword
For
play
you?
again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up.
Yeah, so this is all like you have to build up your reputation. You have to build up all your skills. It's like a role-playing game as well. So there's a whole bunch of things to, to build up and go through. So.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
So yeah, see right here, we were chatting in the tavern. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. Or I was working in this thing, so we'll just go with, I was working in the forge.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would I be interested in sword fighting? And Matthias was teaching me, let's say Matthias was teaching me archery.
No, it's just Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength.
That's what my mother
Just
used to say to me all the time,
stupid.
too. Not.
For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
All right, go to my father. Have my friends been here?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
Tip for you, keep
No,
practice with
I
the
haven't
sword
seen
in
them this
town.
morning.
It will help you later.
They
Very
shouldn't be
good,
hard
Purple,
to
thank you.
find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
How's everybody doing? Any
He always
plans
sends
for the
me
week here?
word when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
And I'll ask her if she needs help because I'm a gentleman.
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
All right, enough with the sword. All right, we've discovered Skalitz, reached a new level in agility. There's food over here on the table for us. We can have that. And I think we can eat from this pot. I think we're good. All right. Let's see here. Settings. Let's do sound settings.
Qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum.
Sound volume, we'll cut down a little bit.
Sicut in celo et in terra.
Keep this for right now.
Panem nostrum super.
And then graphics. I was just seeing if there was a screen blur here because I'm not going to. But I don't see a motion blur at all. So very good. You did work at the gentleman's burrow. I did that. I did. That I did. All right. Whoa. All right. I think we're good now. Well, that's more lag than I've had so far at all. Game should not be lagging. Mom's sitting over there. I have to go to father over here. Faja. Compass is up there telling me to...
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway,
Potato.
a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
All right.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
All right. So this is kind of like the intro of the game. So we got our J, we got our quest log. Kind of just gives us... I haven't coughed all week, and now I'm just getting a cough because I'm streaming again. Gives us our whole like main quest, side quests, and then done, and then all of our activities that we have going on. So it gets a little bit involved. You can have like many RPG games, you can have quests everywhere. So, and then our map right now, we do have a little bit of a fog of war on, but the map is pretty good size, and you know, they have fast travel points and things like that. So I'm excited to get going in this game. So. We gotta go down to the town. I think our ultra high graphics settings is, and then there's a codex for everything. So we have all sorts of stuff to learn here, and events, tutorials, like all sorts of things. So I might have to bounce this graphics setting down a little bit. So we're gonna go kick the crap out of, well, hopefully kick the crap out of this Cunard guy. He's over here. He hasn't paid our dad for the hammer, nails, and horseshoe, I think he said. So, what's up, Cruel One? I am too, man. That's why I started this. How's it going, Cruel? You been good?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Yeah, what do I want? I'll tell you what I want. My father sent me from...
Father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Mm.
You know you owe Father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer.
The axe.
If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here. Or
Now
I'll
you're
use
insulting
the
my
axe
mother.
on you.
Oh, things are... Shit's gonna go down here. Alright, so I got nothing for speech. I got a little bit of persuasiveness, and my attack is up okay. So I'm gonna go with, yeah, I don't really...
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
You son of a whore.
Oh, now he called my mom a whore. This is not gonna go
Did
well.
your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well,
He really does, right, Bri?
Farewell.
Alright, so we're gonna fight. I'll probably lose.
Kurwa! Bollocks!
Damn. So I lost. Terrible fighter.
Coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
This guy's rude. No fair. Why can't you headbutt him? All right, so I got to go back to Mom. She patches you up. This is kind of just. I think you're designed to lose. I don't know if though your first sword fight and your first fist fight you don't really have a shot at. So just kept busy. So how to download it? Oh, nice. Yeah, you had the same idea I did. Very nice, Cruel. I'm a little hurt. Gotta go see Mom. Where's Mom? Mom! A meatloaf! Where the hell? Oh, she's over. She's in town. Damn it. That's all part of the charm. He can't do shit. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, this guy, the lore is that this guy is pretty much the screwed up kid in town and is always causing trouble. And yeah, you're right. Here's Mom.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Thanks, guy. Where were you a minute ago, jerk? Is this Mom?
God save Henry.
Yep.
Ma? Ma!
Ma!
I'm hurt.
Snuck in and stole everything? Nice. Yeah, that's it.
Now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
It's pretty much what my mother would say, too.
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
All right. Mom fixed me. As they do.
You go and choose your kids.
Discovered a grocer. Who's this joker over here? Just a villager. So we're gonna have to figure out another way to get that. We have a tailor, blacksmith, and just the grocer, tavern. The tavern is where we gotta go get that ale. So we're gonna run over there. Chickens.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate.
So this is kind of Eastern European, 1400 Eastern European is where I believe it's set. You're talking about Germans
I'm with you, Matthew.
back then, you know, barbarians back then. But
What?
Just
listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
chicken.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome?
Yes, the nitwit Bry.
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Ratzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard
Bry, how's
you
things going, man?
talking like
How's
this,
school?
He would have you whipped like a dog.
You got to be a
Your
junior
deal
now,
will
no?
soon have nothing left to
You're
lose.
not a senior yet.
Jobs had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch. This is point.
Till May 1st, then a senior. Big senior.
Talk of more pleasant things.
My words, exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew.
Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea.
These guys all have nice haircuts for the Middle Ages. You're right.
Think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next.
What's
to
up,
the freshly
Akito?
whitewashed house. You think we should
All is well,
redecorate
bro.
for it?
All is well on this end.
Count me in.
As good as can be, anyway. I've been a little busy, a lot of crap going on, but all's well. As good as it can be.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Doing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
Plus, the manual clippers do real nice fades. Nice. Oh, happy birthday, Akito. What's your, you're not 50, are you? Are you 50? No way. You're not older than that. I'll do it. I'll do it, but I need your help in return.
But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay.
55?
Try talking
Or
to him, but he
60?
wouldn't listen. I
There's
need
no
more
way
than
you're
words to
60.
get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's house.
I'll be happy.
Wow, Akito, you do not look 60, bro. At
Let's go
all.
while Deutsch is still sitting safely in the tavern.
Alright, we're gonna go throw some crap at this guy's house, like literal crap.
What the?
You learned the Western Schism. I learned about Pope Benedict the 13th. I learned about Albert the Fourth of Habsburg. You learned about the abduction of Wenceslas Sigmason of Luxembourg. All right, here we are. All right, talk to Fritz.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
I like that guy.
That's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Well, happy birthday, Akito.
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go lure her away. I gotta go talk to the lady and lure her away.
What do you want, lad?
Why are you so dirty? Your husband's
I just
making
went by
trouble.
the tavern, and your husband was in there talking nonsense.
Happy birthday
I
from
thought
Twitch,
someone
also,
should take him home
Akito.
before he gets himself in trouble.
Twitch is wishing you a happy birthday as well.
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas.
How you doing, Chad?
That sort of thing. Some people.
I did say hi before, but I don't know if you heard me.
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about
They're real
the
heavy
Pope.
on the God here, just
You might
FYI.
mention the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he
Need a
gets to another
pagan
fight.
version of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, so she's got lured away. I told her that her husband was making trouble. Let's get on with it here. We reached a new perk level. They do need a wash or a wet wipe. They're really going to need a wash and a wet wipe in a second. Just digging their hands in horse manure and splatting his
My ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly
Good,
as
Chad,
as
good.
having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house.
Unfortunately, I
for
got to
you.
kick a fellow German's
Like
ass
what
here.
I was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smites off your
It's the
faces!
second time they've called my
I'd like
mother
to
a
see
whore
you
here.
Try. What are you doing here, Zbizek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe
More
you'd
like
to
old
try out the
cheese,
latest
nice.
German fashion.
What pack? Shit face.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
So remember that guy's face. Alright. Alright, one down. That's Zibishek.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way.
Damn, let's go. Run, you cowards!
I need some stamina.
How are you, Henry?
Hey, what's up, guy? How are you? Well, just nothing going on here. Just doing our thing. Went for a nice run. Technically, they were all pagan. You're correct. I like this cow that's like right on the path, looking out on the. You get out of the way, cow. Oh, just run right through 'em? No, they can. I can't. Wait a minute. What did that say? Oh, get back here. I don't need Fritz. I need to talk to.
Huh?
Meet them at Kunesh's. This is an old game. It's 2018, and when I played it, it was on Xbox, Akito. I have not played it on the PC until this week, and Kingdom Come Deliverance II was just announced for later this year. So that's why I'm playing it now, and then this is kind of gel into Manor Lords as well, because Manor Lords releases at the end of this week, and we will be covering Manor Lords heavily. I've been watching that game since literally day one of the announcement, and I really messed up by not doing content and covering that game during development, because there's a lot of streamers that have keys and they're playing, and they're doing, I mean, that game looks really, really polished, so, but yeah, just, I cannot wait to get my hands on Manor Lords. It's gonna be good. Another game,
That was pretty close.
another game coming that you'll see on the channel is Grey Zone Warfare. I was really hoping to get a key for that, but once again, I was too busy last year trying to you know, get my retirement squared away, and I didn't get a chance to cover the game as it was developing, and keys went out for beta tests for streamers, and I missed the boat, so. All right.
I need a hand with Kunesh.
This guy, we need a hand with Kunesh.
You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Yeah, no, Grey Zone looks really cool. It's going to be I believe is going to be the Tarkov killer. It's people who are really into Tarkov are going to be really, really into it. I hope it doesn't get toxic. That's my only.
You old goat. I've something to show you.
Hey, what's up?
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catch pole? Just try it, you old drunk.
God!
Ah! Give up. Ah!
All right, successfully kicked the crap out of him.
Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
All right. What's wrong, guy? What happened? Fell down. He must have fallen down. I hear you, Keto. The nice thing, we're gonna go ahead and eat his food too. The nice thing is that there's a single player mode as well. All right, so we have his keys, and we were able to open that up. We didn't even have to lockpick it, so we good. Saw City Skylines 2 is officially dropped modding. Oh, I did not see that, Bri. Yeah, they disappointed the heck out of me, bro. So not, yeah, it's PvP. It's mostly PvE, believe it or not. And then there's also PvP and PvE on the same server if you want. So, what's wrong, guy? You still sleeping?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Probably not. But you kind of ripped off my dad. So I really don't give a shit what you think, guy. All right, so let's go over to the blacksmith. We'll sell this hammer and nails, and then we'll get the charcoal that we need. That's the tailor. He doesn't give a shit about hammers and nails.
Delicate velvet, beautiful and functional. Baskets for goods and torches for the night. I have it all.
How are you?
I'm phenomenal. How are you? All right. All right. We want to sell a hammer, and we want to sell nails. Boom, boom. And we will go to the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
Let's have a word about the price.
Aye.
I'm selling. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. I would like to sell it for slightly higher.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that.
All right.
Almost.
Yeah, I'll go 2.2. That's a little higher than what I thought.
Satin, damask, scarlet to please the ladies in your eyes.
Jeez.
Just come right up.
All right, let's go get this bag of charcoal over here. Again, we're just doing these are like the initial quests before the real storyline actually kicks off. It's just showing you how to play. Let's talk trade. I need charcoal. 10, please. Check the basket. Haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
Naturally. He wants 2.2. How about 2?
This is a waste of time.
Oh, come on, guy. It's charcoal. Settle down.
Good luck then.
And then, because I offered him too little, I lost reputation. So you got to watch it. How much you can't just go crazy and say I'm not gonna pay that or what. Oh, my wealth is only 2. I thought I had more. Trader's wealth's 20. My wealth's only 2.2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. What am I missing here? Buy a bag of charcoal. I gotta go get the ale. What am I? I'm gonna go sell some cheese. I did not see that, Bri. They officially dropped modding, like they're not gonna do it at all.
How are you?
I'm well. Let me sell this cheese. Food, sell. Both. Just close the deal. I think that'll be enough for the charcoal now. Oh, they dropped it in. I thought you meant they dropped it like they weren't going to do it. I was like, oh my god, that's terrible. Okay, but not surprising, given their release woes. All right, I need 10 of these. Can I get 10 of these? Yes, now I can. All right, let's just close the deal. I'm not even going to haggle with you. Let's go get the ale. We gotta go see Bianca. Where's my girl? There you are.
Dave, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome.
You haven't played since December either, huh? Yeah, the last time I played was on stream, man.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maiden.
Yeah, I haven't played City Skylines since December. Like I said, just no way, dude. You guys, give me 2 seconds here. Good news, guys, just happened right now. Useless Fodder, who is a streamer on YouTube and Twitch, just gave me his last key to Gray Zone Warfare. It will be on the channel tomorrow. We have the key until Thursday, as far as I know. But that's what I was waiting for. I had the screen up here on the side, and yeah, we got the key. So we're gonna do this stream tonight, and tomorrow will be Gray Zone Warfare, and you guys will get a live look at that, and then well, hopefully this isn't some kind of sick joke, because that'd be really sick, but that's awesome. Huge shout out to Useless Fodder on Twitch and on YouTube, a phenomenal streamer and a great content creator. But he got a key. He didn't use all the keys. He gave me one. So tomorrow we will be doing, and maybe even tonight after this stream. But good news there.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to.
Wife is texting. Okay, so we got the pitcher of ale for. I'm not even gonna be able to concentrate on this game now, but we will be. We're gonna do. We're gonna see this through. We're doing Deliverance tonight, because we only have that key until Thursday anyway. So we gotta get some stuff going on the channel. Get a good series going. It's gonna be good.
You promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
All right, so I gotta go meet the guy that's gonna show me how to use the sword. Stay focused. That's right.
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really?
Oh, nice, Bri. Sorry about that ad break, Twitch guys, but yeah, we got a Gray Zone Warfare key. It appears that we have a Gray Zone Warfare key for tomorrow. So we will be doing Gray Zone Warfare tomorrow. Hopefully, I can link up with Robbo. That would be fun. If I can link up with Robbo and have a go at it, as he says. All right, let me go find this swords guy.
Greetings, Henry.
That is, hang on a second. Fodder just texted me back here. I just want to make sure we. Key lasts till the event ends, sometimes late Wednesday, early Thursday. I'm on the wrong damn keyboard. I'm a 2-rig machine now, or a 2-rig stream now, so. You the man. All right, let me get back in here. Let's go. Let's go. We have this guy right here is our guy. We gotta go.
Hey, Pit, do you want to learn something?
I do.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yeah, let's go. So I gotta go meet him over. I gotta go meet him over, and he's showing me like swordsmanships. Let me see here. My codex, my map, my player level. I have 1 skill point here. Strength, agility. So this levels up. Like, do I have any points to add? Main level 2. No. I thought you could... Oh, here we go. Maybe it just automatically levels them up. Like this, my stats. Perk points. So it just must be this stuff here that you just get added into. I don't remember this. Like I said, I haven't played this game in 5 years, and when I played it was on the Xbox, so little different. So we're gonna come up here by the sheep. Bri, I don't know. So you did catch what happened there? I don't know if the ad break. Sorry about that. Discovered the combat arena. I just gotta wait for this dude here. Pitcher of ale for father, Vaja. So do I pick one of these or? Oh, okay. So I learn. Okay, I got you. Knight Rider, a scout. What's the info on this? Increases the sight distance of fast travel. You notice events way on the way sooner, and your chance of evading are also increased by 10. Wanderer, you grew up in an impoverished condition, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. Interesting. Manly odor. You'll have 50%, when dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, the people will smell you a mile off, reducing your, and then you'll last 30% longer without food, but get hungry. I think we're gonna do Scout. So we're gonna learn this one. And then, I knew there was I thought there was a like a leveling system here, and I was very confused. So we have a grave digger. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you stamina, and they will burden you only half as much. Blocking an opponent's strike with your shield will cost you 30%. We don't have a shield yet. I think we'll go grave digger for now. And then agility. We have nothing there. Vitality, nothing to learn. Speech, nothing to learn. I think we're all caught up here. Skills. Like, yeah, there's a whole ton of... This is like a full-blown... RPG game with a way to build your character however the hell you want to, so... Okay, you got it on YouTube. Very good, very good. Alright, where's my guy? Come on, man. I have all day. Gotta get back to Dad. He's all mad. He's mad because I slept in. Do. All right.
So, can we get started?
Yes, we can.
We can.
That's why I whipped your ass
Good.
up here.
And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Why am I not swinging anything? Come on, guy. In combat, you're locked. You can move around them A and D. Unlock from left shift. Okay. Sure as hell. I didn't have any problem with this last night.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. All right. Good. Once again. Not bad. Fine. Nice. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Not bad. Again. Nice. Very good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
All right. Chain your strikes together into a combo. Start a new strike as the previous one ends. You can change the attack zone or repeatedly try. The window of opportunities between the striking at the opponent and the end of the swing.
Fine. Good. Not bad. Again.
All right.
That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of first.
So this guy leaves town. Kind of weird here, by the way. This guy leaves town. And, well, I'm not going to ruin it for you. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's well. I got to go and get this cross guard from the for the sword that my dad is making. I have to go get that at the castle and deliver it to my father, my potato, as my daughter would call it, and then we will return to Dad, and things will go on. I think, did we make another point here? No, we did not. All right.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
I'm phenomenal. How are you, guy? That louse Kunish owes me money.
Ugh, things could be better. Kunish owes us money and he doesn't want to pay.
That drunkard? It won't be easy wringing any coin out of him. What will you do?
He wouldn't
I tried
see.
talking to him, but it was useless.
I'm not surprised. There's only one language Kunish understands, and you speak it with your fists.
Yeah, it's fixed. Came for the cross.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so.
What's going on over on Twitch? How's it going? I see a few people popped in. Hope everything is going well.
Did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Yeah, see, I'm like the town clown right now.
Kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your
Kind of like when I was a kid, I guess.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Let's not get crazy, guy. All right, back to Dad. What's up, guy? Welcome. You know, welcome. He's the one. All right.
Yeah, about time. Have you
Oh my
got
God, this
everything I
guy's never
wanted?
happy. Yeah, I got it.
Charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Where have you been with that ale? It's as flat and warm as horse piss.
Sorry.
Go back and get
Oh,
me
no.
another, and you can pay for it yourself. That's the price of stupidity.
I let the beer get warm, and he's mad at me. Oh, no. That didn't happen last night. Replayability of this game is pretty good. Like, you mix things up, and certainly, oh, Bianca's not going to give me another ale for free, that's for sure. And she shouldn't.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
What? What's up, guy?
My God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
I was. No, I don't want to play dice. I gotta go get another beer. If I start playing dice, Dad's gonna be mad. Beer's gonna get cold again. Where'd she go?
Look at the state you're in.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I can see that. What's the matter?
I need another pitcher of ale. The last one wasn't cold enough for Father.
You want me to get it for you?
That'd be phenomenal.
Right. And a smile from you.
God be with you. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
I parted with 0.2 groschen. Alright, let me get back to Dad. Jesus, this guy's a damn slave driver. Let me get back there with his damn ale. Look, I'm starting to get woozy. I'm coming, Dad. Here's your beer.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
All right.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. We'll fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
Guys, how's the game sound now? Is that better? Did it chill out a little bit?
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit.
Guys, thanks everybody for all the new followers and subscribers. I appreciate that.
About Sigismund and the king.
You guys haven't hit that follow button yet or subscribed yet. Audio's good. Thank you, bro. You guys haven't done that. Feel free to hit it. We'll be covering this game quite a bit.
And apologize to him.
And Deliverance 2 when it comes out as well.
The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip.
It's one thing I want to learn more on is blacksmithing.
Take it out. You slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you do.
I would like to do like the knives and stuff like that. Make my own knife. I don't want to be a like a master blacksmith or anything, but I think it'd be cool to like make your own knife.
Do it.
Be coming in handy in a
good. Once more.
Shit hit the fan scenario too.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university.
Build 1,000 bridges.
And all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000
So we're an
years.
hour into the stream right now, and we are not even done with the intro yet.
Do you think
This is just the intro to the game.
People like Sigismund? No.
Just kind of laying out the lore.
Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
This is gonna be a long one. Bro, you ever mess with this game? Oh, nice. Very good.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is.
Yeah, this is a
The
good
Lord
one.
be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Yeah, Dad, I'll go get them. What the hell? You know what? I'm gonna take these bandages too, since I seem to get myself in trouble quite a bit. And we got the nails. Bro, I picked this game up, and anybody else, it's on sale. The entire Royal Edition is on sale for $7.99.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
What are you
That sword is truly beautiful.
Thanks, Teresa. Yo.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
There's like 8 DLCs that came out. That's what you get with the Royal Edition.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned
Where the hell did you come from?
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
This is terrible with this thing.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Yeah, it's not the sword guy, it's the man behind it. Something tells me you suck.
Find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls.
Take off that stupid hat, guy.
Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
Martin.
It's been an honor, says. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Uh-oh. Here's where things go awry.
Messenger. He was in a hurry. What's happened?
army snuck up on us.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Uh-oh.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sporadically. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Terrible craftsmanship on that wall.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people! Come on! We're running out of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
I'll never let go, Jack. There's Dad. Mom. What's up, Aro? All well. How goes it? Aro? Aro. We'll call you Aro. How's everything? Welcome to the stream. First time chat. Why don't you go help your dad, guy? If they gave me control, I'd go help the dad, but they're not. I don't know. Arrow. Arrow. Very nice. Very good. Good to hear. Got it. Listen here, you bald prick. Day's well, man. Day's going good. Day is going well. It actually just got a lot better as well. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Arrow. Little A10 gun run. Little bit ahead of the times here for medieval, but...
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Arrow. I appreciate the follow, man. Welcome. All right, I got his sword. I appreciate that, Arrow. Hope you enjoy the stream. Just doing a little Kingdom Come Deliverance, little prelude before Manor Lords jumps out, releases, and then a prelude before Kingdom Come Deliverance II was just announced as well. So I'm kind of, I never did get to finish this game, so I wanted to start it over and play it again. This is the first time that it's on the channel, so. So we gotta go down here and find ourselves a horse, of course. All right, I appreciate that, Arrow. as of right now. I'd like, yeah, I'd like no spoilers if possible. Whistle your horse. Hey, what's up, guy? Let's get on here and get the hell out of here. Oh. A little bit of a visual glitch here I didn't have last night. Supposed to have high, Alright, game saved. We're running off here. Offer hints if that's okay. Absolutely. No, that's hints are all good. All good. Oh, it's your favorite game? Nice. Nice. Yeah, the rains were going crazy. I don't know what that's about. Got a bugged horse.
Yeah.
I don't like how the left shift is the sprint for the horse, and yeah, the rains are going crazy. Yeah, I'm not trying to slow down. Yeah, the rains are going crazy. I wonder if that's a glitch with the sword. I think, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta double tap the shift, but in order to turn left, you need to use your pinky to... It's pretty funny. Stop now and sort.
Yeah. Run for it.
A little whacked.
Flee.
Anyone there?
Yeah.
Have you played the whole game through, Arrow?
Yeah. Flee.
Yeah, it's definitely dodgy. I actually, I'm wondering if just
Yeah.
All right, we made it. I definitely have to figure out this. I took an arrow to the leg as part of the story. Almost completed the main story on hardest mode, but died. Nice, man. Nice.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose! Hadu, Huzungine!
Nah, no worries, Arrow. I can work through it. How's everybody doing tonight? Where's everybody from? Arrow, where are you from? So we're still in the intro phase here.
Someone give him a drink.
And bring hot wine and bandages.
Yeah, I don't need a drink. I need you to get this arrow out of my leg, guy. Please. Please.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Oh, you're nice. From Scotland. Very nice. I am in Tennessee in the States. Tennessee and Illinois. I split time between. I got I'm a week in Illinois outside of Chicago, and I'm a week in Tennessee outside of Nashville. We have a house. Me and the wife have a house in Tennessee and a place up in Nashville, or a place up in Chicago where my daughter lives. So.
Hold on. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone.
Yeah, I wasn't so lucky. The arrow hit my leg, guy.
I needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Good to hear things are well, Arrow. Good to.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Tennessee is a state in the south, right, just one of the northern southern states, I guess you'd say, right in the middle. And we are right in the middle of Tennessee, and it's actually where it starts to get, not this year, but where it starts to get actually very warm and very green. It's almost like northern France. It reminds me a lot of like Normandy, or what I've read about and seen in Normandy.
Signs of the attackers. Were there any more survivors?
Little north of the swampy states. We're not too swampy in Tennessee.
It was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle.
What's going on over on YouTube, man?
I wasn't quick enough.
Couple people in here hanging out. Scotland's largely the same. Nice. Yep, Evergreen, yep.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir.
Yes.
Sigismund attacked.
Yes, Bry. That is correct.
Indeed,
with
sir,
beautiful country in between them.
And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
Nice, Chad.
Next in line.
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now.
Yeah, that's what everybody says.
No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Yeah, Divish is a little bit, he's in a quandary for sure. Oh, nice, Chad. Very good. Yeah, no, that's good. This reminds me a lot of Red Dead in medieval times, really, to be honest. Little bit. I know you're a big Red Dead guy. All right, I gotta go talk to Sir Robard. Your phone messing up or auto-correcting you?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
All right. Sir Divish of Talmberg. Yeah, Chad, yep. Scotland's like areas of big nothingness and clumps of towns and cities in between. Yeah, it's like that. I would say it's a little bit more. I mean, Scotland's green too, but Tennessee's like a lot of like northern France, Normandy. Like I said. Where the hell are we going here? The kitchen.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Reputation lost. Why? The hell.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man? Welcome,
Reversed,
lad.
Bri. This is in the
Well, then I hear what
1400s.
you
Red Dead's in the 1800s.
You're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Yeah, I want to say this is like the 1400s, if I remember right, Bri. And like Red Dead's like 1800s.
And don't forget to take off those filthy boots.
It's actually 1850s, I think, would be the Wild West. 1840s, 50s, 60s. Actually, it might even be later than that, because it was after the Civil War.
Must.
Alright, so I'm going to eat. Go ahead and eat that. Cheese. Nourishment of 10. Where's the mash? Here we go. Eating that. 19. Bread. Nourishment's going up. Guess we'll pick up some more stuff and eat. Roast duck. Duck. All right. Nourishment's going up. There we go. 15. There we go. Now we're full. And now we're tired.
Good day to you.
Duck and cheese sandwich, yeah. Oh. Oh, all right. I was talking about Red Dead. I gotcha. All right, where can I buy something?
If I needed some food, who should I ask?
Who do you think, young man? Me, of course. And if you want something extra, I could help you out with that too.
Oh, take it easy, lady.
I'd like to buy something from you.
What do you got?
Of course, lad.
Honey, bread roll. Oh, okay. Where can I
Where's
sleep?
that chamber for me to sleep?
Evans, are you still confused after what happened to you? It's in the lodge in the courtyard.
Thank you.
Depending on how much you take, you can lower your social standing in that kid. All right. All right.
Goodbye.
All right. Let's go. Let's go sleep. take off my boots. He told me to take off my boots. I'm gonna take them off. I don't know if that matters. What's up, Bedrock? Dutch, do we need more money? Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. We are gonna sleep until morning.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes? This lady can't even let me sleep.
Hi, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy.
What the hell did you think you were doing? It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're
Got a
not
bad
worried
feeling about this
anything
lady.
except getting
That's
back.
exactly it, Chad.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal.
Nobody wants the lady of the castle in your room when the husband's
I know what
around,
it
by
is
the
to
way.
be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Brian, at your age, if a date's starting like this, you better go run away. I'll tell the story of the raid.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible.
Guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna duck out real fast. I'll be right back.
Just like
Go
any
get some more
other.
water.
Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzi. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
Alright, we back. Saw smoke on the horizon. Huge horde of attackers.
I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was
I don't even know. Did I miss something here?
God have mercy.
I forgot about that.
And then
I forgot I had to involve the, whoops. The Skalitz folk fled the castle for cover.
I looked towards the tavern and saw a group of Cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport. There was nothing I could do to help her.
You mustn't blame yourself. She's with the Lord now.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Cumans were plundering the village. 22658. Cumans. The siege for Scala begin.
I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Did I lose reputation or gain reputation? I completely forgot about that. I had to involve the.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
Yeah, settle down, lady. Kind of told a lie there. I don't think I really helped her.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world.
Yeah, that's what everybody says when shit goes south.
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful.
Oh, here we go.
And my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to
My
no
desktop
avail.
audio is not recording into the
We tried for years.
my clean copy
but
here.
it
I gotta
seemed
fix that.
I was destined to be left alone.
Stand by.
Years, you say?
That'll work.
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns.
Oh,
He
it's
had to
crazy,
rebuild
Chad, right?
Talmberg.
Completely
After
crazy.
he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. Now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own.
You've already taken up my whole night now. I've been trying to sleep. My parents died yesterday. You want to talk about your husband?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night.
Yeah, no.
And God bless.
Good night, my lady.
He's like, what the? Did the guy who owed you money die as well? Can't answer that right now, Brian. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Yeah, he's going to bed with a smile on his face. Interesting. This little nightmare we're having here. Don't be a coward. Dad always had the right words.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
Second time.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
You wanted me to get some sleep. I laid down, got some sleep. Took my boots off, though. Did you see that? I had them on last night. Poor guy got PTSD. Yes, he did. Let me put my boots back on here. Alright, let's go. Where's my torch? There it is. Task, take the torch, use one. That's my sword. If you need a light at night, use your torch by holding one. There we go. Let's go ahead and put that away. Let's take our torch. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry. Alright, we're going to the battlements. Talk to the captain.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much.
I love how all of a sudden he's in command of the army.
Close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Take care.
All right, we went there. Got a little cutscene here. The intro is almost over, guys. This is the intro. We are an hour and 40 minutes into the intro.
What a relief. Is his lordship there with you? Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish?
This is still the intro, yeah, Brian.
Sleep. Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should
What's going on,
come,
chat?
better bend your knee, Divvy. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you
Donkey.
tired of living?
It's a
Sir,
great-
quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him.
It's a great insult.
Make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune.
Reminds me of the scene in Life of Brian.
I will. And good luck to you and your people.
Where'd you get
too.
them coconuts?
These are dark times. Move out!
All right, onward. So, again, still working on the intro. We did all that.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yeah, like a party bunch of group of guys there. Can I be of help?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Sure.
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all.
So much for getting me getting sleep.
And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. May the Lord watch over you. God be with you.
Have you any further orders for me?
Keep watch on the battlements for now. I'll send someone to relieve you later.
All right.
May the Lord watch over you.
I got a couple of things over here. People will first warn you before calling a guard, but in a guarded places they will arrest you immediately. I do remember that. can't delay. No time to lose. What am I delaying? I'm gonna head over to the Look like you're resting, guy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will.
All right.
Thank you.
Alright, now we can press T and wait until morning. So we'll sunrise, 2 hours. Nourishment went down, health is still good, energy is 71. Let's let the sun come up. We waited until morning, I think. Oh, maybe I can't get over there until the morning, maybe. Let's wait around a little bit longer. Alright.
Everyone to the Bailey battlement! Quickly, we have visitors!
Oh. Alright, here we are. Not again.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Ahoy there!
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less? Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
All right.
I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. Break. Ready, break.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
All right. We are nearing the end of the intro, believe it or not. 2 hours in. Yeah, I see you, guy. So, we are on the battlements.
Good health to you.
That business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good start. Next, we need to drive him and his war whores out of Bohemia for good.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted, especially if you come with some coin. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat.
Votava.
But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary. You'll recognize him easy. He looks like he's never had a decent meal in his life.
Not the Bohemians.
Good luck to you.
All right. Take it easy.
That's fine. And started counting out the coin there.
Well, this one doesn't run away, Hawkscroll.
What I heard. Good morning.
Hey. Yeah, we already talked to.
Take care.
Let's see, we have 2 spots we gotta open up. It's one of them's over here. We discovered a trader. Trader, not a traitor. Different. Whoa. The hell? There's the trader. Trader. Ah. Alright, here's Votava.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, you tell me.
Can we trade?
What do you got?
If you've got the coin.
I have bandages. This is my stuff? No, he's got that stuff. Moonshine. Treasure map. What do I have? Bread. Those are nourishments. Good. Roast duck. We're still good on. I think we're going to wash up. We're all clean now. was one thing over here, I believe. Yeah.
It's true, I swear. The wife's brother goes that way today.
Alright, I gotta get the Skalitz. Why did Sigmason raid Skalitz? What's Sigmason after? What do you know about?
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
He was afraid of Kuttenberg.
Because the lords there could have risen against him with their armies and stopped his conquest of the Bohemian territories?
That's part of it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Why did
Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Alright, here we go.
So Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there.
Yo!
To ask anyone's leave for doing what's right.
Will,
Tell your people to let
welcome.
me out, or I won't be responsible for the consequences.
Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Be glad I'm in a good mood, and won't have it spoiled by some greenhorn. Next time you take that tone with me, it'll be straight in a jail cell with you.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright. Yeah, I screwed up. Sorry about that. I didn't actually mean to push that that button. I was trying to figure out who subscribed, but welcome to the Wolf Pack, Will. Thanks for subscribing. Over on YouTube. Okay, so our quests now, we need to get out. We need to find a horse, we need to get out of the castle, and we need to get back to Skalitz to bury our loved ones. So that's still gonna wrap up the intro here very shortly. So that's what we're gonna do. We can put this torch away. It's daylight. Bye-bye. What? See you later, guys. Come on, guy. Get over the rock. Just doing a little Just doing a little rock climbing. Nothing crazy. I don't really want to steal a horse, but if I have to, I will. Honestly, I haven't seen a horse to steal yet. I slipped off the bridge, guy. What does part of me really want to find a motocross bike in the bush now? Yeah, like scum. Just run into a bike. I just gotta watch for the guards. I don't want to. Said I could steal a horse and ride back there, but I didn't want to. The guards will catch you, and then you have to start all over again. I don't want to do that. I've already pissed off Captain Robard, so we'll wander back. I failed to getting a horse objective, but that was an optional objective, so now we're back in our town. We gotta find our parents.
Looks like they've already gone.
Forget what these shrines do. Arrow, you still here? Do you know what these shrines do? Keep it together, guy. Yeah, I didn't get a horse. That's okay. We made it. The game is saved. We completed the run. Let's head to town. Looters. I will loot the looters, though. No shame in that. I'm not gonna loot the people, though. How are our player skills? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so you could loot all these people if you wanted to, but we're gonna soon find out that it doesn't matter if you do or not. So I'm not even gonna waste the time. My foot got hurt from jumping out of the castle.
Sweet Jesus.
The charcoal burner. I just bought a bag of charcoal from this guy. He gave a sweet Jesus. Transmitted a sweet Jesus. Yeah, look at this guy. See, there's a looter up there.
Hey! No! Leave me be! Don't kill me. I have nothing.
Shit's on now. I'm gonna catch you. Hey! I was just running sidestep there, guy, just to catch up. Gotcha. You could sit there and twitch for a little bit if you like. Mercy kill, huh? Nighty night. Ooh, he's got a dagger. Some Goshen. And hose. If you must steal, make sure no one sees you. You need to be careful when selling stolen goods, too. Try going to a trader as far away as possible from the scene of the theft, or to find someone who deals in stolen goods is a matter of course. Offense. Very nice. All right. I don't think you're really thieving if you steal from a looter, though. I don't think that's fair. See, yeah. Alright, so the dagger here. Yeah, see, I have these, stolen goods with the red on it. This is just bloody yellow hose. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. We're not gonna run into anybody here, and that stuff's gonna be gone shortly anyway, so let's go find Mama and Papa. Pick some marigolds while we're out. Why wouldn't you? A medieval vase we'll put together. Another looter.
Who's there? Well, I never.
What, guy? You don't like that?
Enough! I yield! You hear? I surrender!
Thought so.
I'll let you go, but the weapon stays here.
If you insist.
Peace out. Now let me ask, is the bludgeon? Was that stolen as well? No, it is not stolen. Okay, that's good to know. All right.
He didn't run like me. Died with a sword in his hand.
Now, if I took that sword, that shard is also not a stolen object. It's good. Yeah, Mom and Dad died up here.
You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Couldn't abandon them like me.
All right.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why?
This kid's got to put it together. You got to pull it together, kid.
Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. First, I have to find this shovel and take care of you.
We are almost done and wrapping up the intro here, guys.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree.
Yup.
At least I can do that much for you.
All right, we found the parents. We got to go find a shovel. I hear a dog. I just played this part last night, guys. I'm not playing. It's a, it was at this point that I was like, you know what? I'm going to do a series on the channel with this game. And it was like right here. That's exactly when I decided, like, we're going to do a whole series.
Get away, you mutt!
Remember this guy's face?
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
Trying to loot the butcher. He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
You know what?
I asked what you're doing here. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to confess, I'll go to the priest. Go away and leave me in peace.
See what happened to Teresa.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the humans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others.
As a jackass, I'm gonna run him through anyway.
Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Alright, Let me that spade.
I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
It's for
My father forged it for Sir Radzik. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword.
See how that... And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in unhallowed ground, are you?
Father wanted to be buried.
Father said he wanted to be buried here, and I can't take them to St. James's. God willing, later I can find a priest to consecrate the ground. I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard. Haven't you got a shred of honor?
And what of it? The butcher has no more need of coin. And now that I think of it, your sword would do me quite nicely as well. Will you hand it over without a fuss, or do you want to end up like the butcher here?
I'm the one with the sword, you silly bastard.
Is when I shove it in your guts.
Hey, where you going?
Sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end, fucker!
Oh, I can't do it. That's just part of the story. Won't let me do it. I had him too.
First, I was burying my parents.
That's part of the story, him running away. Let me go get this shovel. We'll leave the dog. What's up, pup?
Easy there, boy. You know me. You're a good master, won't believe anything.
Gotta go back up to the house. Dig a hole. Wish we could pick up all these arrows.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
Alrighty. What are you looking at, dog? What's going on, everybody? How's your Monday night going?
So, let's get to it. Damn it all.
Tuesday afternoon is also... Oh, yeah, I forgot you were from the future, Akito. How is Tuesday, by the way? I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
How am I gonna do this? Do you need some help?
Oh.
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see
See,
the sword?
you couldn't hit him because they had to go... He had... This is part of the story for the intro.
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Very nice, Akito.
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway. Banish the thought.
It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy.
Distinct
You
lack of
hand over that
bohemians.
sword, I might just let you go. If not,
I don't know what happens if you kill this guy, to be honest. Because I don't think you can.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
as you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Oh, that didn't last long.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting.
Not really. I've hit a couple of guys
your
with it.
father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Love this girl.
The games are over.
All right, that 2 hours and 24 minutes in was the intro to the game that has insane replayability. In the intro here, they go and they bury our parents, my parents. They bring me back to the mill and get me squared away. But yeah, just 2 hours and 25 minutes, and all we've done is the intro to the game and learned how to play it. So that's it's just sick, the amount of content that this game has, and there was a lot of replayability. I do remember that. And like I said, I never finished it, but he gets a dog. Yes, he does. Yeah, the amount of replayability and the hours that you could spend in this game doing quests, side quests, and all sorts of stuff. I'm looking forward to it a lot, and we're gonna start from here and figure out where we're gonna go. But yeah, that was the intro. Everything that you just saw. So this is just the credits, giving props where everybody is, you know. Everything has happened, you know, all the people who designed the game and everything, and it just goes through. I'm gonna let it play because they actually have some great scenes here, and then we will continue for a little longer. Probably go until about 10 o'clock my time, another 55 minutes or so. See how it goes. I got a whisper from somebody from the gift, getting a gifted sub when I gifted Robbo's stream last night. Very nice. I love it when guys do that. Thanks, chat. No, like I said, I'm gonna be for the next few days, since I did get this Gray Zone Warfare key. I'm gonna be encompassed in the Gray Zone Warfare until the key runs out, which should be about Wednesday or Thursday. So we'll be doing a lot of Gray Zone Warfare for the next few days. like long streams, I hope, 8, 9 hours, maybe more. I hope to jump in and get a really good taste of that and get enough footage to do some videos on it. So, yeah, and then we'll come back to this, and we're gonna hopefully roll into Manor Lords as well, and we're gonna have, yeah, we'll have hopefully be back and getting some good content going here. All right, quest started. The Awakening. Am I getting up? Save your parents. Thought we did that already. We did not do that already. What's happening right now? I was moving before. What's up, Jamie? I can only understand English, my friend. I'm not sure what that means. You want to run it through Google Translate? I'd be happy to chat with you, but I'm not really sure what the hell's going on here. Last night it was a I was able to move here. I don't know if we got a bugged save here. Let me, I'm gonna start this over again. Let's load. 2056, that was... Playline 2. Not really quite sure what the... He's asking you if I think it's good. Oh, yeah, Jamie, it's a very good game. Very good game. Alright, now I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna skip this whole thing now. Let's see if we can get up and get out of this. I don't... Yeah, there we go. Talking about the new one. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen the trailer. That's all I've seen. I cannot wait for the new one. That's why I started playing. I started this one. How's things on your end, Jamie? You good? Yeah, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to be great. I used to play this one a lot when it was on Xbox, or it still is on Xbox, but I used to play it a lot on Xbox.
Henry, there's work to be done.
All right.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Henry, can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day. Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay.
I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after
Yeah, this one's the first one, Jamie. The second one, yeah, I'm not even sure when they. I don't think they've given a release date. They just released that it was a that it was coming.
They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents. I wanted to bury them. I had to.
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later. 10 days later.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What were you doing in
Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Alright, I'm tired.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Don't tell me what I am, lady. Jamie, 17 years old. Think this type of game are not common of people. Yeah, it depends, Jamie.
Today?
Haven't felt as
Yeah,
good as this
I mean,
since they
I
lashed
think
into the wheel
I think
and
people
caused
would.
it in Town Square.
I think 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds. I got a guy in Twitch, in the Twitch stream that's 16. I think he'd enjoy it, but yeah, I mean, everybody's got their own thing for sure.
Would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Where am I?
And this is your uncle's house.
We're in Ratay Mill, my uncle's mill at Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
Yeah, I've been lying around.
Been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
The Good Thief quest started.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Alright, so we gotta go see Sir Radzik as well. Ratay Mill is the new home. Gotta go get my things from the trunk. And I gotta eat. Vengeance quest has started as well. Here's my trunk. We'll take... no. Yeah, take all the... I didn't mean to take everything. The bludgeon I can sell. The coif, these things are all I still possess, but they're no longer stolen, so that's good. And I can sell all that stuff later. Sweet. We have plenty of... I think we're good. Have you played Mountain Blade? I have. Mountain Blade is great. That's another great game. Just didn't have time. I haven't had a ton of time to play it, but I did enjoy that game a lot. We're gonna take a little bread. Let's nourishment is down, so we're gonna eat this bread roll here. That's 62. We got 10 silver. I got a pretzel. What? We gotta get dressed. Oh, we got roast duck here. Let's eat that. There we go. Now we're good. That's gonna bring us down. It's gonna bring us down, so we'll sell those when we find a place. Old boots we're gonna sell. We're not gonna put those on. Linen hood. Let's equip that. Light gambeson. It's gonna come down. Leather jerkin. Let's throw that on. Green tunic. That's in tatters, basically. Like it. Foot wraps and soles. That brings us down. Dark foot wraps and soles. We have a dagger we can sell. This coif. Always coif. Bludgeon and bandage. Alright, so a lot of this stuff we can clean and sell. Alright, let us go talk to the miller. These are the DLCs that we can go and do. We're not going to do that right now. Here he is. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
Thank you for taking care of me.
I know we don't know anything about the game, but have you heard something about Bitcoin? I know a little bit about crypto.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Can I
Look,
pay
couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the costs, and for a whole fortnight of my valuable time.
50. I don't have that.
I don't have that much.
Then come back when you have. Debts must be paid, or you can still wipe the slate by doing that little job for me.
Peshek has a job for me. All right.
Tell me about it.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right.
It's an odd transition there, Jamie. That's an interesting segue into a conversation.
Some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for.
What's going on over on Twitch, guys? How's it going? I see people coming in and out. Tell me more.
Prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea.
Nice.
Disrespectful to disturb a corpse. Never read the Bible.
I love this.
It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
That's a little
Watch
OP.
your mouth, boy. There's a shovel here around the mill somewhere. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him.
Farewell.
All right. Now we gotta go dig up a grave. Let's go find a shovel. And I think we're gonna wander up to the town first and get rid of some of this stuff. I'd like to wash off. See if I can find a... There is a wash bin over here. Cough, spammer, cough. Yeah, right. Alright, so... Let's do that. We got... let's go ahead and equip that. This. This. That. These. That. And let's wash ourselves again. And see if that is all clean now. It is. Nice. So it'll sell for more. This green tunic's dead. The boots. The olive hose. Let's wash one more time. And I think everything is going to be dirty. Or not, everything that was dirty is not going to be dirty now. So that's good. We're going to keep with that. 58. We'll take those. The green shirt, these are terrible, both of those. The leather gherkin and gambeson. Just go with that. Oh, I guess we can wear both. Linen hood. Old boots, patched hose. That's better than what we had, yeah. So now we can go back and we can sell everything that we don't need and actually get some coin. So player, I don't believe that we have any stats we can upgrade, so let's continue. I think we're gonna go up. We got a DLC there. There's an activity giver over there. Quest giver. This is where the I think we're gonna head to this. We'll stop by here, hit that. We'll be back to do his quest. So, we're actually into the mix of the game now. We need to get up into the castle, which is up this road. We got bathhouses over here. That's a tanner, I believe. Yeah, these are DLC quests over here. We're gonna continue. We're gonna go up to the town first and get rid of some of this stuff. No? Chamomile. Pick that. Pick that for the wife. Did I find a fast travel spot? I did discover a fast travel spot. Now I can get up here next time without walking. None shall pass. What?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I have to tell Sir Radzig. I'm Sir Radzig
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It is my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
I have to tell...
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Thanks, guy. I discovered a camp that was before over there.
Good afternoon.
Well, hey, lady. How's life?
How does life in Rattay suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Alright. Peace out. Where are we going here? That is Sir Radzig over there. Radzig over there. We got a quest giver or activity giver over on the left. We'll see what he's up to. Is that him?
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you need?
What kind of governor is Sir Hanish?
All right, Akito, thanks for coming in, man. Happy birthday. Happy 60th, bro. And I will chat with you soon. Thanks again for coming in and hanging out.
How do the Rattay folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe. But they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
All right.
Take care now.
I will. What's in here? Discovered a grindstone. This, yeah, private area. I don't need to be in here. They'll arrest you if you go in there and hang out.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Hmm.
Good luck then.
You're not my activity giver at all.
Good health to you, neighbor.
A weaponsmith. Where are you? Aha!
My respects to you.
Let's see.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive, and what they do to the womenfolk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
All right.
Take care now.
I guess I can't use his stuff. Private area. Discovered the armorer. Who's this?
So many people died in this bath.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
Oh, this guy.
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
All right.
Well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine.
What the hell's a dovecote? I don't even know what the hell that is. A terrible... Alright, so there was another activity giver there. So here's the armor. Let's see if I'll buy any of our stuff. Hello? How's it going, guy? About repairs. The leather gherkin. How about we, I think we're just gonna, let's go back. We're gonna sell first. I'm gonna sell this dagger. And this shard and the bludgeon. I'm gonna keep the torch. Wait a minute. I don't have any weapons at all. This is not a good move. I'm gonna keep the shard. I nearly made a critical error. The bludgeon's gone. I'm gonna keep the shard. Let's check our basket. We're selling the bludgeon and the dagger. Let's see if we can haggle with them a bit.
Let's have a word about the price.
Naturally.
Naturally.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
That's good. Thank you. Now, let's see about repairs. Maybe you could repair my leather jerkin. Craftsman can't repair such a badly damaged item. Alright. Am I wearing that right now? I am. So, I'll keep it for now, and hopefully we find something a little bit better on down the road, but... Alright, peace. Thanks. Trader for food.
Bread beach just this morning.
God.
Bread.
Settle down.
Asparagus that'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll
Taylor.
what ails ya.
We can dump some of our stuff. Just scribe. It's a little jacket for a bird, but that's not important right now. An alchemy bench. What's up, guy?
Heavens, lad. You're looking bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Last time I saw you, I thought you were ready for the priest.
I'm healthy
Feeling
again.
as good as new.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
For some people can teach you some lessons. You have to know something already. There might be more than one trainer for each skill, but there's always 4 lessons. Who can teach me to read?
I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Ushitz. He could teach you.
All right. So now that's another quest.
About that debt.
All right, Chad. See ya, brother. I won't. That'll take me a little longer.
It'll take me a while longer.
I understand. There's no hurry. I'm sure you'll honor your debt.
Thank you, sir. Training.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
Level 5. How about a beginner?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
I don't have that money either.
Maybe another time.
All right. Game saved. Okay, thank you. He will... We're going to sell all this chamomile to him. Oh, I could... The pape? That thing is dead. Alright, check the basket. Yeah, we're not getting anything. We're getting like a dime. Close the deal. It's yours. I don't want that. Thanks for coming in, Chad. I appreciate it, bro. See you on the next one. Tomorrow we'll be back with Gray Zone for sure. Well, assuming that I get it. I just gotta make sure the key's good. Alright, let's talk trade. Sell. We're gonna sell this one. This one's equipped. We'll sell this. We are going to sell that and that. That one's equipped. Sell that. The red scarf I'll keep. Alright. We're just gonna give it to you. Get back here, guy. About repairs. Can you fix that? Actually, patch it all. How's it? How we looking here? You pay 26. What do we have? I have 36. All right. I think we're all fixed up. $100. This is dead. I don't think this Jurgen's dark foot wrap and souls. That must be he wasn't able to do that, or was he not able to do it because I was wearing it?
May the Lord watch over you.
I think that's what it was.
Good luck to you.
Gray zone warfare. That's right, Crack. I really should have had him fix. I don't know if he can.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, everything that he can fix is done. Let's we're gonna put that back on, that back on, that back on. Those we're wearing already. Okay. Is there a shoe guy? Did I miss something? A cobbler, if you will. We got a shield smith, armor smith. What do you have?
Jesus Christ, be praised.
Oh, take it easy. Training.
Can you show me how to repair armor and weapons better?
Certainly.
I'll take
I'd
the
like
beginner
to
level.
practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I got nothing
Maybe
there.
another time.
Let's see what he can have. If I sell him, I might just sell this Jurgen because it's too badly damaged. All right. Can he repair anything of mine? No. Oh yeah?
Good health to you.
What's he got?
Take care now.
Shield. Hmm. What about the other guy? Shop guard. Okay.
No need to be shy.
Nourishment's still good. Energy's good. This looks like a butcher.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care.
Give me one. Thanks, lady. What else we got up here? That quest giver went the other way. Torch. I went in there. Did I go in there? I didn't go in here. The baker.
God be with you.
Everybody just wants to talk about Rattay. Another baker over here. Do they have a cart for you to bring you dead? Yeah, I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. Another baker. No, I don't want to steal it.
Good afternoon. Take care. How can I help you?
Oh, I had a look in the pantry and I need to stock up.
Well, get out of the way.
Thanks for everything.
In or out, lady? Get out of the door. Oh, is that the quest guy? I think it is. What do you got going? Milan.
Good day to you. What do you need?
You fight for coin? What?
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Alright.
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labor. But you've got...
There are options to steal, There are options to steal crack. You can make your character however you, you like.
Let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First, you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating two other regular brawlers, Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Alright.
Alright, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie.
Oh. Alright, leave.
Farewell.
Farewell. I challenge you to a fight, but farewell. This is the tavern. Oh, lockpick.
God be with you, good sir.
Is anybody near
Do you
here?
know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I don't know.
Alright. Why'd your voice change?
Good luck to you.
He's got some food.
Good afternoon. Good luck.
What do you got? Let me have a beer. What do I have left? I have 14. You know what? It'll be like old times. I'll have $14 in my pocket and I'll spend $1.20 on beer. Why wouldn't I? Alright, I'm gonna go back the other way here. Alcohol begins to act gradually, giving you bonuses on speech, vitality, charisma, and strength, although if you overindulge, it has less than pleasant effects. No kidding. Prove yourself street fighting. 2 others, probably 1. He needs out of the way. Exactly. Exactly. So yeah, there's like lock picking in this game, Crack, and you can basically make your whole game. You could be a thief.
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
Oh, you wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use a storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice, while no one watched. In the morning when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Good talk, guy. Told us absolutely nothing. Got a grocer down here. Or just a trader in general. Trader, not traitor. So I guess I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get up to
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
Radzik right now. Cook an item. There we go. You parted with beef. You got cooked beef, right? Nettle. What's up, pig? Alright, we're gonna go see if we can get in and talk to Radzik. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Sir Radzik.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, guy.
God be with you.
None shall pass. What?
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Ah, kind men. Kind men, thank you. True gentlemen. We in here? This is the kitchen. Where is the hall? Who is it? What's your name? Whoa. I don't need that. Very hard to lockpick. I guess we're going up. Moving on up. All right.
Your Graces, I have
It's
to
Prince
tell you in all
Humperdinck.
seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Perkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Oh, hey.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry, sir, but
about that.
I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save
What's going on over on
Sorry,
Twitch,
but I
guys? I
had
see
to.
some people popping in.
There you go. When you
Thanks
have
for coming
to,
in.
you have
Appreciate
to,
it.
Radzig.
Hit that follow button. We'll be doing a lot of this game.
Your
I
father
enjoyed
was
this
a
game a lot.
remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
Oh, that's
If you're
Friar.
so concerned, Father,
Yeah.
maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton
turned on him
was much
quickly.
like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He is
This
the
guy's
peasant
great.
Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't.
Bongo Games, what's up, man? How are you? Welcome. First time chatter on Twitch. How are you? Playing a little Kingdom Come Deliverance. Ramping up for Kingdom Come Deliverance II that just got announced. Not ramping up, not wrapping up. Train hard, fight easy. We have a whole bunch of quests going on right now. Wants me to undertake training with his captain, Sir Bernard. His reputation for being gruff. I'm not sure whether he'll be too happy about it. Sir Radzig's taking me into his service, so I got to go to the training ground and talk to the captain. Training ground is over there. I have a vengeance quest. Home was destroyed. Sweetheart murdered. Felt like a coward. I got to get the father's sword back. That's like a overall like huge part of the main quest. Mightier than the sword. I got to visit the scribe way the hell up there. Good thief. I have to go dig up that grave. Scavenger. I got to go back to Skalitz, which is way up there. Streamed it myself today. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is a great game. I love it. How'd your stream go? Do me a favor, punch me. A, B, and C. Oh, we got these guys are all in town. I thought we had to go like wander around. Yeah, I just started today. Today's episode 1 for me, so I haven't played this game in 5 years. I used to play it on the Xbox, and that was my extent of it. Been a while. You've never seen this before, Crack? This is an amazing game, man. Bongo, I'm also streaming on YouTube, so if you see me chatting at people that aren't talking it, that's why. Yeah, main level's still going here. I think I'm gonna go meet him and see if we can get one of these trainings on. What's the quest tipster? Quest tipster. Let's stop by the ale house and see. Just found out number 2 is coming out soon, playing it on PS5. Oh, nice. Very good, very good. Yeah, that was dropped. That trailer for number 2 was just dropped this week, so it's gonna be pretty cool. Looks really good already. That's a trader.
Are you looking for me?
Welcome, welcome. How far did you get into it on your stream tonight? Today. The old back alley here. Take it easy, chicken. A quest tipster over here.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be.
Could be.
Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help?
All right.
Farewell.
The local gamekeeper.
God bless you.
Tend to stream about an hour. Oh yeah, nice. Blacksmith apprentice.
Good health to you. Take care now.
You got nothing, guy. What do we got over here? You the gamekeeper? You are.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish this game when I played it before, so I'm actually enjoying it. Like I said, I haven't played it in like 5 years, so and when I did play it on Xbox, I never did get to finish it. So
Here by any chance?
That depends. How's your hearing?
What?
I said, how's your hearing?
It's perfectly fine. You don't have to scream at me. I mean, why are you asking?
Because there is this one little job going, but I need someone who knows the area well and has good ears.
yeah, I can handle it.
To be able to handle that?
Fine. So here's the problem. My friend is a birder, and he left a few rare nightingales with me for safekeeping. They're good to trade. Rich gentlemen hang them caged up in their chambers. It keeps their wives from fretting when they're off drinking and wenching.
I see.
The trouble is the nightingales are gone. I don't know how, but the...
Bongo, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. You need me to find them.
Hang on, surely you're not asking me to go flapping around looking for birds?
Not exactly. Luckily, their wings are clipped, so they won't be far, and the watchman in the tower told me they headed off toward Vranik. I have traps prepared. It should be easy enough to catch them in those.
Fine, but how will I know where to put the traps?
I hear they like pine woods, and there's a pine-covered hill just before Vranik.
Right, a bloody great wood.
That's just why you need to listen out. Nightingales have a distinctive song. When you hear it close by, you set a trap on the spot. They kept twittering away the whole time they were here, so I can remember the tunes. I'll sing them.
Oh, great, he's gonna sing.
Oh, wait.
It went something like this.
What? People keep birds like that in their houses? It's like the sound a cat makes when you pull it by the tail.
You know how it is. The gentry's got all manner of odd tastes. The question is, can you remember it?
Can you repeat that?
Of course. Remember it now?
Do nightingales really sound like that? That's ridiculous.
Yes, I'll remember.
Right, here are the traps. Don't forget, once you hear a nightingale, set a trap nearby. He ought to be caught in it after a while.
I'll do that.
All right. Bird in the hand. Oh, he's got training too. What's he got? Hunting?
I'd like you to show me some hunting tricks.
Certainly.
Beginner hunting.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Maybe another time.
All righty. What do you have for trade here? Oh, a bow. Yeah, we don't have any money like that. At all. A villager's ash bow, we're nowhere even any remotely close. Alright. Alright, peace out, guy. We'll come back once we find your damn birds. It's private. Yeah, let's get out of there. Church. Where the... Discovered a blacksmith? Archery range? Necktie, Nightingale, Nazvertu. What in the hell? Blacksmith is over. It's starting to get dark. Help the angle here. Look at this. I don't know if I did anything with that. I put it at 98% health. So that's good. Yeah, we're gonna have to go find some place to sleep. Can we fast travel back to the mill? Because I believe after dark, I think there's a curfew, and I think they throw you in jail. Or I'm almost positive. I think there's a curfew at night, and if you're in the city, if I remember right, they put you in jail.
Desperate now. Why is that, for the love of God? You know what my old man is like.
Cornelius, was that one of the fights?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Yeah, no, we're out. I think we're gonna sleep in one of these sleep here until morning. I don't know who lives here in this tent, but it's going to be our tent for the night.
Sleeping in other people's beds? Get out or you'll be sorry.
I'm sorry, guy.
Get up. What are you doing lying here? Get the hell...
That was not kind. And we exhausted the whole damn day. Where is our, oh, like this fast travel point? What the? I thought you could zoom in a little bit more. Oh, here we go. Fast travel, Rattay Mill. Here we go. Discovered the mill. Can I go to back to bed? Where was I sleeping? Put the torch out, guy. Go to bed with a torch on. All right. Game has been saved. I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna get set up. I gotta get hopefully this gray zone warfare key is gonna work. We got that from Useless Fodder. We'll be doing that a little bit tomorrow. Episode number 2 is going to be showing up right here at the end of the stream. You can go right over there. It's either it will likely be another live stream at the end of probably at the end of this week. We'll be doing Gray Zone Warfare for the rest of the week until that key runs out, because it's a beta test for streamers. But Forged in Fire 1787 noise. So that's going to be that's going to be the plan right now. So I appreciate everybody for stopping in. Once again, Will subscribed over on YouTube. Arrow and Bongo, thank you again for following over on Twitch. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you have not followed on either and you're just finding us, would definitely appreciate the follow. If you enjoyed the content, we are going to do I hope we're going to do a full playthrough of this game. So that's going to be the plan. But I do stream a whole bunch of different stuff, shooters, war games, strategy games, real-time strategy games, all sorts of stuff. So if you haven't hit that follow, please do. If you haven't hit the subscribe, please do. Thanks again, everybody. I will see you guys in the next one, and should be tomorrow, and it'll be a long one as long as I can get Gray Zone fired up. If not, we'll be back doing this. So peace. See ya. Check out episode number 2. It'll be popping up right here very shortly. See you later, guys. Good night.